it's justice. If Sonny goes to prison for shooting Johnny, maybe it's to make up for everyone else he's hurt. Maybe his luck's just run out.
So have you made up your mind? You think it was self-defense?
Yeah, that's the thing. I believe Sonny.
And Johnny didn't have a gun?
They didn't find one on the scene. That doesn't mean he didn't have one.
Okay, so Sonny's defending himself, and he goes home and he calls his lawyer, not 911.
It just doesn't make sense to me that he would kill someone or he'd try to shoot someone on the middle of a street. Something about this doesn't add up, and if Sonny's innocent, I need to prove that.
I hope Sonny doesn't let you down.
Look, you shouldn't have to listen to all this stuff about Sonny. I know you can't stand the guy.
Because of what he did to you, but I'm not gonna make things worse by telling you everything I think is wrong with that man.
Oh, I think I need to hear that because all I do hear is the myth about Sonny Corinthos. You know, he's got redeeming qualities. He had a terrible upbringing, but he's great with his kids and he loves them and on and on and on.
Yeah, that's what I used to believe.
But it is all just a myth. I should be reminding myself that his life causes his kids pain, that he represents everything I want to destroy.
If this were a normal case and Sonny weren't your father, what would you do?
Go with my gut.
And you think it's self-defense?
Yeah.
Then that's what you need to prove.
The deal.
What brings you here?
She was just asking about Johnny's shooting, and I told her the same thing I told you, that I shot him to save my own life.
I still believe you.
It means a lot.
What? I need to tell you the truth.
1, everything that comes out of your mouth is a lie. 2, go away.
No. Lulu, listen to me. Carly has paid me to break up you and Dante. All right, that's why I came to town. That's why I stayed. Because she hired me to destroy you both.
You are worse than I thought. You go after Dante, you get shut down, and now you're trying to blame Carly? This is seriously pathetic.
No, Lulu, what is pathetic is that you are refusing to see something. It's right in front of your eyes. All right, Carly hates Dante. She hates Dante because he put Michael in prison, but she hates you because, yes, she hates you
We
because
got
you
through
stood by
all
Dante.
of that.
No, you didn't. Didn't you think it was weird when Carly woke up and just said,
No.
you know what, I'm gonna forgive Dante
It wasn't
today.
that easy, okay? Carly is grateful that Dante got Michael out of prison. She knows that he's a good influence.
No, she doesn't. Lulu, she's lying to you. Carly is lying to you. I was in Bensonhurst. She showed up. She offered me, listen to this, she offered me a place to live. She offered me a job at the Metro Court. She's the one. She put me in that loft over there, all right?
Why are you doing this?
I'm just trying to be honest with you. I'm not your enemy. Carly is your enemy.
Brooke, I'm so done with this. You are not telling the truth, and I'm going to prove it.
You say something changed in you when I shot Dante? It was something changing me, too. I will never shoot an unarmed man. I will never take another man's life when mine isn't directly threatened.
How about this, Sonny? How about you just don't take another life? How about you just don't shoot anybody?
Well, it's a little too late for that, Olivia. I thank God that Dante survived, that you came along, were able to raise a good man. We should be proud of our son.
Yes, we should.
All right, nice and warm and fuzzy in here.
Hey, I get to be proud of you, Dante, okay? Your father may not be innocent, but I believe he's telling the truth. This time. I hope you can find a way to help him.
I'm sure you're getting a lot of grief, believe in me.
I guess I just don't care what anyone thinks.
Yeah, Lulu?
Look, she knows I'm trying to get to the truth, so she's supporting me even though she's not your biggest fan.
We used to be, like, real close.
Yeah, well, I guess she's having a hard time getting over the whole shooting me part of things.
Okay. Well, at least you find yourself a good woman who loves you. Hope you never lose her. Or have to give her up for her own good.
Hey. What are you doing here?
I told her the truth. So what'd she say?
That you tracked her down in Bensonhurst and brought her back here to break up me and Dante, and that you still blame Dante for Michael going to prison, and you hate me for standing by him. And I know that this can't be true. I just need you to say it. So just look me in the eye and tell me that that girl is a miserable liar.
Yeah, that's right, Carly. Go ahead. Look her in the eye.
When did you ever let a woman go for her own good?
I realized this woman couldn't deal with my life, and if she stayed with me, it would destroy everything that I loved about her. I left her at the altar.
Wow, I mean, there's got to be better ways to break up with someone than that.
Well, I was giving her, you know, every reason to hate me. Anyway, look, Robin ran into her in Africa. They were doing some charity work, and I haven't been able to get her off my mind, you know. Son of a bitch! You gotta get him out of here right now.
I'll get it.
Yeah. Tell him. I just don't want him to get into trouble. Just tell him to go.
Yeah. You can't be here. You gotta go.
I want to talk to Dad, Dante.
Look, if Judge Carroll finds out about this,
Just make up an excuse. Say you brought me in for questioning and you put me in the wrong room. Dante, please, I need to talk to him. Please.
All right. Fast. Okay.
Well, how nice that you are completely ignoring my advice to remain silent and are, in fact, conversing with the very detective whose sworn mission it is to send you to prison.
Diane, Dante believes me. I've told you that already.
Great.
So.
Oh, well, that's good. That's terrific. Your arraignment's in 15 minutes.
What? What's the hurry?
Claire Walsh seems particularly determined to lock you up and toss the key.
You can get bail, right?
Well, of course I can, Sonny. And then we're all going to sprout wings and fly around with the piggies. I'm doing the very best I can, Sonny. But barring some miracle, you may very well find yourself in lockup tonight.
I was in Bensonhurst. I was minding my own business, and Carly showed up. She started talking about Dante, and she knew that I had gotten myself into quite a bit of financial trouble. My parents had cut me off, so she offered to bail me out. She gave me a place to live. She gave me a job at the Metro Court. And all she asked me to do was to come to town, sleep with Dante, and break you guys up.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because I realized I couldn't do it. That's why. Dante's been my friend for a long time. You have done nothing to hurt me, and I feel really bad.
What is this? What? She's lying, right?
She's telling the truth. I set Brooklyn up in Port Charles to seduce Dante.